I'm also interested that we joke about things from time to time. And, I'm thinking back to some of the stories you've told me in the past. Now, most of them in the book, but there are some stories that are not in the book. Is there any little juicy tidbits you think you can reveal on camera that are not in the book?
Well, I mean, I don't mind if you don't mind, but I mean, there's one very funny story. A lot of people don't know that Mehdi Ali, who was our illustrious leader, he...
Just one thing, that if you've ever seen the homage to Abbey, not Abbey Road. Yeah,
Deathbed, something. Death Vigil.
No, I was thinking about something else, right? It was we did in 2010 to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Amiga. We did a redo of, what's the Beatles album cover with all the people? Sgt. Pepper's. We did a Sgt. Pepper's, and on there I did Mehdi Ali as the Grim Reaper. And on his side there was a bone ball and a Commodore Chicken Lips logo. Let's not remember that, so go on you go.
Yeah, anyway, what a lot of people don't know is that in spite of the attitude that Mehdi Ali seemed to have towards me all the time, which was almost antagonistic, he obviously had high regard for us at Commodore UK because he sent his son, Mehdi Ali Jr., to be an intern with us. He was with us about almost 2 years. And anyway, he was quite a nice young man, you know, unlike his dad. And anyway, the time came when he had to go back, and I think he was going to university somewhere. And so we decided we'd give him a farewell party. And anyway, I left it to one of my guys, Kieran Sumner. He said, "I'll leave it with me, I'll organise it." So we went to a pub that we used to go to fairly locally. And all I knew is that the next thing you know, he'd organised a grannygram. A grannygram. This old lady came in. It was revolting in every respect you can't imagine. And she started
She's probably quite tasty now, you know.
She had a face like a wrinkled prune, you know. I mean, but anyway, she came in. She came in and started to, you know, do this erotic stuff around Mehdi Ali Jr. And she got to the point where she's taking her clothes off, and she lets these things sag down here like you've never seen in real life. I swear to you, right? But then get this. She then said, she said, "You ain't seen nothing yet." She said, "Wait till you get a whiff of my rancid muff." I swear to you, word for word what she said. I mean, it makes me cringe even now.
So, you know, in the modern world, we can't say those words, right? No, we're now so politically correct that is just a terrible story. I'm glad it's not in the book.
But it is true, I swear to you, it's true. And you should have seen Mehdi Ali Jr.'s face. I mean, we all cringed. It was absolutely awful. I couldn't think of anything worse to have done to him. All that.